Hello everyone, this is Dr. Abhijit Kulkarni, Brain and Spine Surgeon. I welcome you all to yet another video. Today's topic is suicide disease. Now you must be wondering why a neurosurgeon like me is talking about suicide disease. Well, the other name for this disease is trigeminal neuralgia, which is a neurosurgical condition, hence we are discussing about it. Trigeminal neuralgia involves sudden, severe, sharp shooting electric shock like pain over one half or part of the face of the patient. This pain gradually keeps on increasing in intensity as well as frequency to a point in some patients where simple things like talking, chewing food, or even a gush of air touching your face causes severe pain to the patient. This in turn plays a role on the minds of the patients, and some patients even consider suicide because of this pain, and hence the name. Now, what is this trigeminal neuralgia? The trigeminal is a nerve which originates from the brain and gives sensory supply to your face. Now, inside the brain, the trigeminal nerve and a blood vessel run parallel to each other. Sometimes, in some patients, this blood vessel loops and starts touching the trigeminal nerve. Now, whenever there is a gush of blood passing through this blood vessel, it tickles the trigeminal nerve, in turn sending abnormal electrical impulses down the nerve, which are perceived as pain. This pain usually lasts for a few seconds and then is relieved on its own. How do we diagnose trigeminal neuralgia? Most of the times, the diagnosis is based on clinical symptoms alone. An MRI can be done to look for this vascular loop which is compressing the nerve, as well as some secondary causes of trigeminal neuralgia like a tumor or an arteriovenous malformation, which sometimes can compress the trigeminal nerve, leading to similar symptoms. So now we come to the treatment. How do we treat this condition? Initially, when the patient is not having severe pain or the frequency of the attacks is not very high, medical treatment is started. Oxcarbamazepine is the preferred drug which helps in reducing the intensity as well as the frequency of these attacks. But in most patients, as time goes by, even after medication, the requirement of the drug keeps on increasing to a point where medicines are not able to control the pain. In such patients, a surgical procedure in the form of microvascular decompression of the trigeminal nerve is advised to the patient. So what do we do in this procedure? We go inside the brain from behind the ear. We identify the trigeminal nerve as well as the vascular loop which is compressing the nerve. We separate the two, and an artificial patch of Teflon is placed in between the blood vessel and the nerve so that the blood vessel cannot again touch the nerve and these abnormal impulses are stopped. The patient is relieved of the pain immediately after the procedure. In some patients who are medically unfit to undergo a surgical procedure, we have another option in the form of RFTC or radio frequency thermocoagulation. In this, the peripheral branches of the trigeminal nerve which are responsible for the pain are identified and coagulated by passing an electric current. All in all, this trigeminal neuralgia is a perfectly treatable condition if diagnosed correctly and treated promptly. Thank you.